Mr. Ray, it's sauce, not rocket science.
La pioggia autunnale gocciola su di me.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project. A DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare. Welcome to Sapienza, 47. Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
Hello there. Welcome to Sapienza, Italy. And must I say, this map is ginormous. It is, at first, absolutely overwhelming, intimidating in every form. But as me as your guide, we'll get you through. So let's head to Caruso's mansion. I mean, that's where Silvio Caruso lies, right? Seems like a easy way to go. Excuse me, guys, can we come in?
Sir, you can't just walk through here.
I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, before we actually continue to start doing work here, we're gonna slowly make our way through the town and just give you a bit of a tour of everything Sapienza is about. And with Agent 47's new digs, kind of pulling off a little Daniel Craig going on here.
Get down here this instant, Rocco. You'll be late for your first day at work.
Relax, it's all good. Just gotta put some pants on.
Hey, talk nice to your sister. Look, I got you this job. So just do as I say, or Chef Marcello will be angry at both of us.
Oh, please. Like, you wanna wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis. This, man, all this here is just temporary.
Oh, that weirdo is your boss, Rocco. So get your shit together and you're asked to work. Pronto.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
But yes, speaking again of, as you may notice, we are not in that typical black signature suit with the burgundy tie. Oh no, this is 2016 Hitman does something different, and I really like it. Each location has a themed default suit, and this is the Italian suit, and it looks spectacular, man. Must I say, and I really love that they did that. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some sort of fashion designer do some research for them. But as you can see, this place is ginormous. Like I said, it's huge. There's so many things to do. But our business is inside the mansion this time. But don't you worry. We'll be able to see and explore a lot of more of the beach side and civilian side of Sapienza another time. But for now, let's continue and start making our way back. Yeah.
Fine, considering.
Oops. My apologies. I know. But first, I think I need a little shave. I think 47 is a bit, well, maybe not.
You didn't tell me your cousin was back in town.
Ah, do I detect a certain attraction to the dashing private detective from Milan?
Oh, what of it? He's cute.
Actually, well, I really shouldn't tell you this, but he's here about a case. The client is Francesca De Santis. You know, the female doctor that's staying at Villa Caruso.
Really? Wonder what she wants with a snoop.
Well, you didn't hear it from me, okay? Where'd you see him anyway?
Couple of streets over, sleeping on a bench.
Yep. Well, that's Sal for you. Always was a nighthawk.
Alrighty, and it looks like there's a detective that's going to meet with Francesca De Santis, our secondary target, and they're going to do a little spy work and possible espionage on Silvio Caruso, our main target. That's another interesting port of entry, if I do say so, and that is another possible way. So, he said that he's sleeping on a bench somewhere in the back streets. Typical Sal, apparently, that enjoys not doing his work. That's 2 people so far in this map that just don't feel like going to work. The work ethic here is pretty bad. Back alley, and sure enough, would you look at that? A sleeping Sal, who apparently is an enforcer in our default suit, so he must be kind of aware of Agent 47 in some degree. Interesting. So, with the detective here, there is something you could do to get to Francesca, and that is by waking up Detective Sal by turning on the transistor radio.
Down at the pier?
Sal will call
Sure.
Francesca and set up a
Straight
meeting
away?
point by the pier.
All right, no time like the present. See you in a bit.
Stalk Sal to a secluded location during his way to the meeting point and become the detective himself. Now, head to the end of the pier and wait for Francesca and her guard escorts to arrive.
Ah, Mr. Falcone. Looking slightly out of place.
So, what's this about?
Oh, walk with me. This is all too public for my tastes.
Francesca will want to discuss business privately within the tunnel. Perfect.
About a month ago, Silvio Caruso hired you for an acquisition job. I need to know what exactly it was you acquired and why.
I'm afraid I can't do that. PI, confidentiality.
I am willing to pay you handsomely. You could retire. Hire others to dig through garbage.
Don't think so. I like to get my hands dirty.
If you wanted to claim the moral high ground, you could have done so over the phone. Saved us both a trip.
Disappointed with your refusal to disclose intel, Miss DeSantis will walk away, given the perfect opportunity for you to strike. It's a pretty cool way, and actually it's the way I at first thought I might have done it for everybody here to show as the main method, as you may know the formula by now. But I don't want to kill a target that early, and it's a little slow-paced, a little long-going, which is a little ironic, I suppose, because I'm walking as slow as I possibly can on like every map, as you may also have noticed. But that's okay. Good day to you too. Now, we made a full circle, and I just want to show a little bit more of Sapienza here. This is the City Hall, and also a ice cream gelato shop on the first level, and that's just awesome. Last time I remember getting the gelato was in Arizona when we took a vacation with my wife.
Oh,
wonderful themed music. Ooh, this stuff looks good. I'm pretty hungry. I got French bread pizza in the fridge. Not quite the same, but it is sort of Italy, I guess. But yeah, I can't tell the flavors. Although knowing this game, yeah, strawberry, actually, that's hilarious. Oh, that's hilarious. Every single flavor, even though they're different things, is strawberry. Leave it to IO to just throw comedy everywhere. That's hilarious. I never noticed that until now. That's so wonderful. I've played many hours of this game, trust me. Just so much things to do. It's just overly impressive. Oh, could just sit in a chair and relax, to be honest. Maybe we'll just do that.
Dr. Lafayette speaking. Just so. I'm outside Villa Caruso now, enjoying a coffee in the sun. Lovely town. So, anything I should know about Dr. Caruso before our first session? I was briefed on his anxiety attacks, his genophobia.
Interesting. So, we have a therapist or a psychiatrist, Dr. Lafayette, who is going to have an appointment with Silvio for the first time. How convenient for us. And indeed, if you want to tackle it that way, you can become Dr. Lafayette. And to do that, you need to knock out the waiter when he goes for a smoke break and take his uniform. Then, acquire a medic rat poison or smuggle some in with you and top off Dr. Lafayette's coffee. The doctor will become ill and head to the bathroom downstairs. You know what to do by now. As the therapist, you are not allowed to carry guns, so leave your weaponry behind. Head to the front gates of the mansion, get frisked, and talk to the butler in the main hall.
Oscar Lafayette. I have an appointment with Mr. Caruso.
Ah, yes. Senor Caruso has been informed of your arrival. Please, follow me.
You will be escorted to the designated therapy room where Silvio will arrive shortly. Silvio will then slowly open up about his feelings.
Your mother was a monster. Is that not why you killed her?
What? How dare you?
You couldn't breathe. She smothered you, so you smothered her. Is that how it happened?
Yes! All right. I did it. I did it.
At whatever time you see fit, inform Silvio that he is being smothered by his emotions. And once again, funny enough, that was also a method I considered of doing the main one, but it's a little eccentric again, but as you can see, it's pretty cool. And if you look back there with that smoking truck, another opportunity. This place is just riddled with opportunities, but enough time of this. As you see, Rocco, the chef that's supposed to be, he's already late. He's still just smoking on the balcony. That is some lazy work ethic, and I think we need to give him a little boost. Let's just say that. I think that's what we're gonna do. But first, something that's nice for Agent 47 is the ICA has a designated safe house for me, and that is right here on the second floor. And we even got a key for it, yes. So this is basically my apartment right now, so that's kind of neat. And as you can see, this is definitely where 47 could do some research or what have you. And yeah, also an explosive golf ball planted here. And it's a little strange, yeah, but there might be a use for that. Maybe we'll explain it later. Got a pistol. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And don't forget to call Eric, apparently, for some reason. And funny, in our safe house, we got a Guns for Hire magazine and a tactical map of Sapienza, the area we're in, which is kind of neat. I wonder if that was some sort of game development layout, and they just use it like that, which is pretty cool. Who knows? And what an apartment we have, must I say. We've got a beautiful view here. And if we wanted to, these nice solar panels, we could hop into the mansion this way, but we want to, like I said, we needed to teach Rocco a little lesson, and we're gonna do that right now. And in fact, we're gonna pick it up. We're we're gonna start setting up some hits. I think that's a good little tour of Sapienza, don't you think? I do. So before we do that, let's give it a save since we haven't done so yet. I decided to just completely cancel out, edit out saves, so you won't see that. So I'll just make note that I'm making a save, and you might see a little hiccup, and that's what's going on. All right, so obviously the door's locked. We could unlock with a lockpick, but we just wanted to talk to Rocco about something here. I just wanted to see if he would be interested in this brick I have. It's a fine brick, a nice piece of red brick, and I thought maybe he would be interested in this brick.
All right there. Let me guess. Conservatives? Hey, sorry, pal. I voted for the other guy.
Conservative? Excuse me? How's that for conservative? Rocco. Such a lazy. He just went back to bed and just rolled over and fell on the floor because he just got so drunk last night. Clearly that's what happened. Yeah. And don't mind if I do. Mansion keycard for all new employees. Perfect. And look at this. We're already making some progress. Beautiful. Just gorgeous views. They really did something with this episode. When Paris was out, it was incredible, but with Italy here, it was just something else. So let's get into the kitchen assistant in disguise, and let's become Rocco. Take his key for good measure. And Rocco, what have you been playing? You playing these games, these games with people with guns? Do video games rot brains? Come on. Who is this stupid bald character in there? Hitman Sniper Challenge? Such a fantasy. Let's head on to the mansion. But we don't want to run into Rocco's sister. She might be aware that we are not indeed Rocco. And this is indeed modern Hitman, and we are Rocco. So this is Rocco's modern life. Let's go. Time to go to work, guys. Before we do that, let me prepare just to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Ooh, expired can of spaghetti sauce. They're probably going to ask me to do that anyway. I know Silvio loves spaghetti. Expired, well, he might not know the difference. Also a kitchen knife. Sir, I'm here for duty.
Chef Marcello. I'm the new kitchen hand. Sorry I'm late.
You're damn right you are. Never mind. You can finish this tomato sauce. Maybe you can get it right. I seem to be jinxed. When you're done, ring the dinner bell.
Sure thing, boss. I'll give it some love.
See you, chef.
You too, man. All right, let's give this spaghetti some love. All right, so let's see. Well, first of all, you got ragu in here, and that's store-bought shit. Okay, you need to get the good stuff, the stuff in the yellow can, the stuff that's like $1 and it's in the yellow can. That's the good stuff. Here, let me show you. Let me put it in there. Actually, this is a red can. Put some Chef Borodie in there. That's what you need. That's what you need. It's ready to go. Oh, yes. Dinner is served.
Only one was worthy of serving such a grand connoisseur, such an exuberant bon vivant.
Yes, the head chef is the only one that can serve.
White telephone film. Yeah, it's pretty idyllic.
Now we're deep into the Silvio mansion. I mean, we totally infiltrated right there. That's just fantastic. And what a view. What a dinner view, man. I would kill to eat here. Holy shit. What an the artistic direction is just bar none. Bar none, man. Just... I don't even know what to say. While we're waiting for Silvio Caruso to make his way to dinner, if you see that church tower there, the bell tower, something that you can do to take out Silvio is smuggle a sniper rifle in the sewers beneath the church. Take care not to be seen by any one of the Mario brothers. Then, quietly make your way to the top of the tower without being seen by the church staff. Alternatively, if you don any security disguise, you can openly carry the rifle. At the top of the tower, shoot at the control box to open the observatory. Silvio will make his way to the telescope. You know he's almost there when you see one of his bodyguards coming outside on the balcony. Now focus on the telescope itself and play I Spy with Mr. Caruso. I spy with my little eye something dead. And that's really fun. I love that, but we don't want to use a sniper rifle.
That is Silvio Caruso.
I almost got spotted there. I gotta be a little careful. I don't like how close this cover is, but I am safe, I assure you. Just, whew, that was a little close. That's why we save here and there. It's just for my own sanity. Alright, Caruso, eat up.
Lunch is served. Pasta, Villa Caruso style.
This again. Well, you do show the patience of a good scientist. I can appreciate that. Why, this is excellent. My mother's recipe. You got it right in the end. Huzzah.
Well, it was simply a matter of breaking down the...
Mr. Ray, it's sauce, not rocket science.
How dare you insult a chef like that? It is absolutely science. It's food science. Fucking asshole. I could not work for this man. Okay, well, it seems like you enjoyed that expired can of spaghetti sauce. You said it reminded me of your mother's cooking. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm gonna crap my pants. God.
Ooh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Ooh, Silvio, it looks like you're not feeling too good. Mr. Caruso, you alright? Oh, is that spaghetti sauce? Man, too bad we were just filthy chefs and cooks and not rocket scientists like you, huh? Yeah, too bad!
Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis. Target down. Next up, Francesca DeSantis.
Ah, yes. That's gonna keep Mr. Caruso out of commission for a while. That expired spaghetti is just a little bit too much for the guy. So sorry to say. But indeed, his bodyguards will start frantically searching for him. And wow, there's a lot of things you can do in this map, and I'm not going to share everything with you. I kind of want people to decide to buy this game if this is the first time they're seeing this game as my Let's Play. That's what I really want, and it's just, hopefully that works, who knows. Ah, would you look in here? Interesting. It's like some sort of romantic setup. Maybe a possible way to stage a hit? Oh, indeed. And I think that's what we're going to investigate. Let's do so. Let's do so for Silvio Caruso. A romantic note. And it's to Francesca DeSantis from her lover, the golf coach. Roberto Vargas. Huh, well, looks like we know what we need to do next. Let's see what we can do here. But we're not really supposed to be in here. This is Roberto's private place, so we need to make sure that we time this right and we kind of get out here in the right place. Yeah, here we go. Okay, well, ooh, recorded by security camera. Oof. Well, that's the first time that's happened. We're gonna have to do something about that. Don't worry, we'll restore the evidence before we leave this mission. And then it's like nothing ever happened, so no problem. But I believe there's been kind of a rat problem in our kitchen lately, and that might be why our food's not been tasting so well. So let's get this rat poison, and I'm gonna try to find out where that nest is, that rat poison. And by nest, I mean Roberto Vargas's water bottle. So let's just do that. I'm a little worried I'm gonna run into Caruso's bodyguard, so I do want to be a little careful. So let's just kind of keep our sanity and kind of do a little jump past this door to make sure no one's coming around.
The ether lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
That's right, Diana. We have a Lab Keycard already, so no problem. How you doing? Hello there, Mr. Vargas.
The service has just been exquisite.
Well, thank you, Vargas. Now I feel kind of bad what I'm about to do to you. But at least I won't kill you.
Hey, Caruso.
Whew, boy, gotta watch out for that guy. Put a little emetic rat poison in your water. Give you a little boost. A little purge. A little cleansing. And, wow, I would love to be in this edgeless pool. That is just some great stuff. Too bad you can't really do much kills here. I guess technically you could dump him into the pool and drown him, but the fact that there's some water splashes in random places up here is just really impressive. Really love that. And you can hear the bodyguards desperately seeking where Caruso is.
We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today.
Ah. So they're already setting up the meet. They're definitely gonna meet, and they're planning to have a little fun time, maybe a little quickie or something. But while we wait for him to drink his water, let's just check out this amazing lawn. These gardeners are doing a fine job. And would you look at this? A golf club and a bunch of golf balls. Well, remember that explosive golf ball from the ICA safe house? Yeah, you guessed it. What you can do is grab the ICA planted explosive golf ball in your safe house. Then, acquire a mansion staff disguise who is allowed on the lawn. A good choice would be a gardener. When the coast is clear, plant the explosive golf ball onto the pile of golf balls. Now, just simply wait for Silvio to cause his own demise. Four.
Jesus! We need to find the cause. Check everywhere.
And that's it's pretty cool. Definitely pretty cool.
You know me. I'm a pretty mellow guy.
I think he got a touch of the bug, Mr. Vargas. So we want to kind of hurry up a little bit. We do need to get our hand on another rat poison, and the gardener shed is a good place for that because, oh, they got to handle with the rats too. Rats like to go in those little hidey holes where the gardeners are working, right? Yeah. All right. Time to stop messing around. There goes Vargas. Perfect timing. Going to his room to, well, upchuck. Nothing really else to say about it. Make sure the bodyguard's not going to come through this stinking door. Okay, coast is clear. Yes. And, poor Mr. Vargas. I apologize in advance. Choking on, poison. I made sure you got a lot of the puke out so you weren't choked to death. I don't want to kill you. You're very kind as a person. And, yeah. So let's disguise as Mr. Vargas. Oh, yes. And Mr. Vargas's cell phone, an iPhone 6S. What a junk piece of crap. Oh well, we'll use it anyway. Now, something I just want to note really quick is that I didn't get to hear it, but when Roberto takes a drink with the poison, he says, "Oh, that is definitely below par," which is hilarious. I just want to say that. Okay, so let's call Francesca for our date, and luckily we can kind of just talk really slowly and quiet, and she might not realize that we're not indeed her lover, I guess.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
Quite the ladies' man there, 47. I gotta say, wow. So let's get this stage on. I think it'd be cool if this was off and you had to turn this on to get ambience. But the most important thing, we need to put some little rat poison in this drink. She doesn't know how close she is gonna be with Roberto. And let's get maybe some music going on, maybe? A little mood setting? And I think she's gonna realize I'm not her lover really quick. But if we go in the dark shadow, all romantic and mysterious like, I think that will work just fine, yes. Let's give it a save, right? Just in case. As we wait for our love, Francesca, to come down and meet with us, and we sit in these dark shadows, a fun way to get to Francesca, and involves going into the mansion a little bit, is by making your way to the attic of the Caruso family mansion. Inside, you overhear two mansion security guards discussing about the whereabouts of a safe combination to Silvio's safe. You will find the combination in a locked room behind Francesca's office. With the combination in hand, head back to the safe in the attic and extract the contents. It appears to be DNA samples of Miss DeSantis herself. Disguised as mansion staff, present the safe's contents to Francesca.
Ma'am, I found this in Mr. Caruso's safe. I thought you'd want to know.
My God.
Startled by the revelation that Caruso is keeping tabs on her, Francesca will head to the fireplace by her office and toss the information into the fire. This gives the perfect opportunity to once more head back to the attic and drop a propane tank down the chute when you hear Francesca exasperating about the discovery.
Can't believe I...
And that's pretty fun, but it's a bit loud and explosive for what we're trying to do here. So instead, we're going to stick with this. My point here is trying to get a lot of the tour of the mansion as I can, but not going into the mansion. But that way helps a little bit, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what person could resist 47 in this situation. I mean, look at this. Rose petals on the ground. Got emetic rat poison spiked wine glass. I mean, come on, man. Got the music. Got the ambient TV fireplace.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this under the right circumstances. The situation, it's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he is becoming a liability, a threat even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, well, now you know. Now, my bosses, they say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, I don't feel so. Roberto, where did you get that bottle? Oh no. Oh, I'm going to be sick.
Francesca, are you okay? I got the wine from the dollar store. I thought that we could just save big for the actual meal. Are you okay? Are you alright? Oh, you're not okay. Well, I'm sorry. Can I hold your hair?
Two targets down. Now destroy the virus.
Man, that wine really, you're a lightweight. Jeez. Whew. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, so I gotta be careful. So now, Silvio and Francesca have met their demise, and there is only one more objective, and it's unique. We have to destroy the prototype virus, this ether virus, truly frightening. An invisible bullet, traceless, can't be seen, goes through targets, does not harm them, and only kills the target it is designed for. Whew, frightening. We have a biolab keycard thanks to Francesca or Silvio's research desk in the observatory room. So, in we go. Yeah, the atmosphere changes, and we're gonna get a little more stealthy, a little more Absolution style, and that's okay. It's nice to have a little mix. So, let us enter the biolab.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Yes, we are here indeed, and I don't think the golf coach is welcome here, so we're gonna need to be a little careful and get a better disguise. And what perfect than this guy sitting by his lonesome, this biolab security agent. Yeah, I think this will work fine. We're just gonna have to time it just right, though. So, as I said, the ambience changes so dramatically here. This lovely, like, sharp, contrasting light with the dark cave is just a wonderful visual style, and I really enjoy it. And something that's going to be fun about this virus is, well, I'll let you know in a little bit here. Oh, you can see Grandma? Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's just a dream, I promise. You'll be okay. Wow, I never heard that before. That's kind of funny. Oh, the dialogue is so wonderful in this game. There's so much dialogue. I've never seen a game that has so much dialogue. And I thought about that with Absolution, but this one takes the cake, man. All right, we're slightly less suspicious, although we're going to be climbing down a pipe, but that's okay. No one's going to be seeing us. We're fine. Nice and gentle, nice and slow, and we make it. And as you see, the music track for this mission is a lot more secret agent spy-ish, and I think that's the motif that Hitman 2016, or just Hitman, is going for, which is this kind of, instead of a cold contract killer, you're more like a globe-trotting international spy slash assassin. And you know what? That's totally fine by me. And you still could be a hardcore contract killer depending on your method of killing, your modus operandi, I suppose. So here we can destroy all of the camera evidence.
It's a pickle, all right. Still.
And you may think that this only relates to the biolab, and I think a long time ago it did only relate to the biolab, and you had to destroy, and each camera on different sections of the map related to a certain security hub. But they got rid of that, and I could only think they got rid of it due to that it was just frustrating to players. And honestly, I like that they did that too. That's just a little bit unwanted. Security cameras are one of the most annoying features in this game. Now, there are some enforcers of our biolab agent outfits, so we kind of want to get a little stealthy approach. Make sure that just we're not seen. And we're going to make ourselves towards this quarantine area.
So walking through this? Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification system.
And it definitely looks like we're getting close. Ooh. And we got an enforcer staring straight where we want to go. So what we can do is distract him quick and just do a quick run around. Nice and stealthy, nice and public stealth, and perfect. Look at this. It's wonderfully timed. Look at that. Ha. I love it. So simple, so easy to do, but it's fun. Now, we want to be careful. We've got 2 enforcers here. Yeah. Be very careful. Quietly make ourselves around while they're kind of staring off. Whew. If you get their suspicion meter to go about more than about 50%, they think they might have saw something and they will investigate. If it's like 30 or 40%, they'll just make note of it and stare at that direction, but won't come and investigate. So you do get punished for being out of cover for longer than you need to. All right. And it's it can be dangerous. So, oh, excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna slip in here. We're not allowed in here, by the way. But now we are. We're gonna be hazmat. We're gonna be part of the virus team. So let's get decontaminated and let's head on in. This beautiful looking textured decontamination what tube? I don't know what this is. And these fumes are toxic. So we got 2 people staring at the virus head on. They're not going to let us increase the temperature and kill this virus voluntarily. So we needed to cause some distractions in here. So let's play with some stuff. Robotic arm grabbing some poisonous hazardous samples.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Oh, whoops. What about maybe like this one? I like the color red.
Warning, dangerous compound. Processing.
Oh, sorry. Ooh, what does this button do? Oh, sorry, my apologies. Didn't mean to mess things up. Interesting. Yeah. Look at this. Everybody is distracted. They don't know what's going on. It's perfect. Nothing's wrong, guys. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about it.
Temperature critical.
All objectives complete. Now head towards an exit.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No, this isn't happening.
And the ether virus, the scare that could destroy global assassination or change it into a devastating thing, is no more. It is finished. And the music completion plays.
Oh, nice. Dig in the rubber suit, man. You could have sex with like all the Kardashians, be totally safe.
Okay. Wow. Oh man, that's hilarious. And these guys are stationed in Denmark, by the way, IO Interactive. That's just hilarious. It is like random pop culture shit that is so just out of context sometimes. Now, something fun is that if you destroy the virus and Francesca is still alive, she will go down to investigate, which gives you a few more ways to have her meet her end. And one fun, unique way is by destroying the virus before taking care of Francesca. This will cause DeSantis to come down to the field lab to investigate the catastrophe. She will eventually make her way to the side lab to check on the virus personally. When she's about to take the small set of stairs, shoot down the overhanging stalactite.
What the hell?
that's always a fun one. And again, sorry to be a broken record, I thought of maybe doing that as the main thing, but I don't know, drowning is so visceral. It's just, oh, it's crazy. Now, they're not going to like us moving around in a biosuit upstairs. So let's get into a more, back to the golf coach. Now, something about the virus is that it is also a target, and there are other multiple ways to take out that virus. And one such way that's very elaborate but very easy once you have it is by heading to the church by the harbor and observing a female scientist making confession to the local priest. Next, head to the morgue's main entrance and subdue or circumvent the funeral director. In the preparation room, hide yourself as a dead corpse on the gurney and wait for the scientist to come and say her final goodbyes to her friend. Knock out the scientist and take the USB dongle she drops. Now, in the field lab, reach a small platform and knock out the lone scientist. Just insert the USB dongle into the laptop to remotely destroy the virus. And it's pretty cool to do that, but I wanted to go full-on contact, just like I usually like to do with my targets, and take it out under the noses of everybody. And that's just the best way to do it. So now we're welcome to leave, and we could take Silvio's seaplane. Yes, we could do that. Kind of like the vintage year homage, I guess, in Blood Money. However, come on guys, you know Blattymeow, the dirty role player. We need to leave in our nice Daniel Craig attire, right? Right. So let's head back to Rocco's apartment. Let's clock out for the day, and let's head out of sunny coastal Sapienza, Italy. But again, we do want to be a little careful. Francesca, you need to control your drinking. Coast is no, see? I know it. I know what to do, man. Sometimes, you just gotta, you can't go too quick. Sometimes that really messes you up. So, let's not wait for this guy. Let's just do a quick distraction toss. We haven't done one this entire mission.
Huh. Man, just heard a strange noise. I'm gonna check it out. Please stand by.
Please stand by indeed. Go ahead.
Command, we're good. Standing down.
We're good, no problem. All right, well, that was an absolutely thrilling time, and boy, that was just really fun to do everything we did. I wonder if, yeah, cool. There you go.
Excuse me, I think that is yours.
No, it's not mine. It's not mine, man. Jeez, wow. It's your guys' kitchen knife, not mine. All right, let's head back out. Boy, I hope it didn't bust Silent Assassin. I would not be surprised if that busted Silent Assassin, knowing this game. Silent Assassin's pretty damn rigid. But I don't think so. I think that was just typical game AI behavior, is that when you leave something behind, they get suspicious, even though it was their kitchen knife. Alright, Rocco. Well, you have a really cool way to get to your work. You're really close to work, man. I wouldn't be complaining so much. Okay, that's more like it. Yes. And it's like nothing ever happened. We just came back from our safe house, took a snooze, enjoyed the coastal lazy afternoon of Sapienza, Italy. And I think we're gonna head off into the market a few miles over. I still would love to see a tour of that mansion, man. It's just, I don't understand why they gotta be so restricted. Can I just come in and just take a peek at the fountain, maybe, sirs?
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right clearance, sorry.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to check it out another day. What a shame. Play us out. Okay, and we have Silent Assassin, World of Tomorrow, Sapienza, Italy. Silvio Caruso eliminated via kitchen knife in the spine, it looked like, yikes. And Francesca DeSantis drowned in the toilet, being sick from the alcohol. What a shame. And the virus overheated. Negligence. Ugh. So yeah, there it is. As you can see, that is one hell of a mission. And the first couple times I played it, I was intimidated and overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed. That it's the largest map in the game, I'm fairly certain. If it's not, it certainly feels like the largest map in the game. But I think this mission is a doozy, and if you stuck with it, hey, I hope you enjoyed it. This may be one of the longest episodes I've done. So, until then, guys, watch the cutscene that's going to happen, because it's going to be a pretty interesting story element, and I'll see you guys. And once again, a sunny but very arid place, and we're going to be an intern. See you guys next time.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. I feared the company knew about the virus, not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, your mind. How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.